I've been producing dance music for about 5 years and DJing for about the same amount of time, but I've been releasing music for way longer than that. I actually came up in the San Diego hardcore scene, was a frontman of different indie bands, and getting into dance music is actually something that started after my dad died. So after touring all across North America and living that dirtbag rock and roll life for a long time, I eventually kind of wanted some stability. So I reconnected with my family a bit, started going to school, got into audio engineering because I thought, okay, this is a way I can be in music still, even though I don't want to be in a touring band anymore. You know, it seemed like a normal job almost. So before I knew it, I was an engineer for 5 or 6 years, working on other people's projects, not feeling fulfilled honestly, and just kind of playing it safe. And I kept thinking about something that a friend of mine told me a long time ago, which was, Johnny, you can spend your life working on your own dream or working on someone else's. And when my dad died in 2021, I just kind of stopped giving a fuck about working on other people's dreams and realized I wanted to go back to being a performer. But at the same time, I knew I didn't want to make super deep, like emotional, heavy music like what I had been used to in my past and what I came up in. Around that same time, I started falling in love with dance music and was going out a lot in Brooklyn, falling in love with the underground. But no one I grew up with and like from my past musical life knew anything about that world. So I taught myself to produce dance music, I taught myself to DJ, and just applied the same principles honestly as that I learned as a kid in the heavy music scene, of like how to navigate a scene, how to make friends in that scene, build your own community. A few years later, I've had a lot of friends that were talented DJs and producers, and we were all starting to get recognition. All through 2025, I was getting my tracks played all around the world by some of my favorite DJs, and just like getting that validation made me feel like I was on the right track and like I was really doing what I was called to do. So I just kept doubling down and going further in. End of 2025, my daughter was born, so here I am, a new dad. I got people telling me to keep going, then I got other people telling me, you're a dad now, you gotta put this art shit on the back burner. But once again, I kind of felt the same shift as I felt when my dad died, and I just really continue to not give a fuck about playing it safe. And after all these years of releasing music across a lot of different genres, wearing a lot of different hats, I finally found the thing I'm called to do. So here I am.